Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Los Angeles about to get started here. Towing the slab in today's game, Joe Musgrove. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
In the air, out towards right center. Azokar sizing this one up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there with a double. Nice way to start the year.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those.
Cronenworth. Over to Kim. One. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
0-2.
The 0-2. Ball one there. In the dirt. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani, the former rookie of the year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering misses down and away. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. And now 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gavin Lux. The shortstop takes the ball. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Wouldn't chase that time. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
High fly ball out into left center field. Profar makes the grab on the run. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That's out number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. And here it comes. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Luis Campusano in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And there's the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in San Diego, here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Flares it into the outfield. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jason Hayden at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Profar calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Mookie now, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing, and a ball popped up, and Betts is set down, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Back here at Petco Park, now batting Jurickson Profar. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. Profar, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Betts fires over to first. One up, one down. And the batter now, Tucupita Marcano. First pitch misses. Called strike right there. One out, base is empty. And strike two. Up and in, ball two.
It's a good take.
Misses.
That's the ball.
And now 3-2.
Count full.
Out to short, Lux. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting none.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar.
That's the
Just
ball.
missed.
Outside.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Musgrove back to work. Way inside.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
The 1-1. That one pulled foul. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Now move to first. Freeman back on a dive. Not close with that one. 1-0. The pitch. That one off the mark. And that's ball 2.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
On the Bogarts. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Out to short, Lux. Sends it to first. Bogarts retired. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next
No,
pitch
that missed.
misses,
That's the ball.
and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. All tied up here on opening day. Two down, nobody on. Lux tosses to first. Machado out of the play. Padres go. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Gavin Lux. The pitch. That one hit to right. Tatis brings it in, and there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball.
the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bounce to the left side. Camposano throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. Now a chance for James Outman. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. No score. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball there.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And another ball. Misses.
That's the ball.
And the count is filled up.
You got a full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. And there are 2 down.
Up next to the Padres.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just off the inside edge.
Wow.
In the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Petco Park. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hit weakly on the ground. Machado whips it across, and Hernandez is out. Here's Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 so far. And that one wrapped foul. Hayward, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2007. Azokar drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out. Here's Mookie now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a big swing and a miss. Betts, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. They say he went.
0-2.
On the ground to the left. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's out number 3. Make it bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. The right-hander back to work. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. Kicks and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Next to hit, Tucupita Marcano. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside. Chop back up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Fouled off. He was late.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 outs. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
And that one gets away at the plate. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Another frame in the books as the perfect. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Righty to the plate.
No, that's down. Ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Campusano puts it away. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First offering misses badly for ball one. Base knock right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
1-0.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Muncy hits one in the air. Azokar in position. 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Tatis after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ohtani back to work.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. Well, he's strikeout there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And a foul ball. This one smacked out to left center. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Lou.
And another ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That one's in there. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
All tied up. You're the bottom of the 7th. And that's
full
outside. Count. And a full count now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Betts snags it on the run. Back here with my pal Singy. We go to the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LADaJers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So up next, James Outman. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out there to center. And that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Johnny Brito. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
1-1.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. Save!
Hey.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now all even up. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. Left field. Profile settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. Home half. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jake. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Lake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Into center. That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So here's the Padres DH, Tucupita Marcano. That one fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. 2 outs, runner at first. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 1 left. Back here in San Diego. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one misses. Gonna count 1-2. That's inside. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. This one's got a chance. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they lead it. It's 1-0.
That right there's a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Out towards left center. Profar on the move and makes the grab, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Muncy in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Cosgrove getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Evan Phillips gets the ball now. A chance at his first save of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 59, Evan Phillips.
And here it comes. Chopper right side. Freeman. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. And a sac bunt here. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering is in for a strike. And he dives back in time. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left side. Hernandez sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Machado out on the play. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. But he's back.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
1-1.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate. They're in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2, the count.
Got him swinging for the K. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team. All right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Outman makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this, a lot of times
gathers and throws to first. Out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you look for here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one missing inside. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike 1. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that clips the inside corner. And he dives in ahead of the tag.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out looking. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Mookie to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is downstairs, but he's back safely. That one finds the zone. Now 2 and 1, but he's safe. That one misses. Full count now. Max Muncy up next for the Dodgers. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And Back here in LA, new inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off, he was late.
Ooh, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Out to short, fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now Luis Campusano. And a foul ball. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. And strike 2. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. And now the lefty. Fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
Jurickson Profar. The next up for the Padres. A switch hitter batting right. Ground ball could be 2. Betts to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 out, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Jason Hayward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Kim with the throw to first, and the Dodgers are set down. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's going to be Matthew Batten. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy makes the play, and there's 2 away. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Top of the 3rd, no score. And it skips into dirt. And a pitch. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We head down as we go to the last of the third. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss, strike one. Taylor, a former All-Star, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
In the air out to center, Azokar under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next, James Outman led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Swing and a foul straight back. Outman in his second season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Goes down looking. Dodgers down. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the 4th. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the next pitch is way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. That one down the line. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. First time up was a pop out. Fought off foul. 4th inning underway, no score. That's towards center. Outman under it. 2 down. And now it's Manny Machado. Grounded out his first time. Tapper back to the mound. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just missed. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a little bit high. And it's 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Azokar on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. And now it's Mookie Betts. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
In the air, right field. Tatis brings it in with a nice running grab. Max Muncy at the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. Almost got him. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one fouled off.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
0-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. The Padres score first. It's 1-0.
Tatis is a superstar in baseball, and that swing of his is a big reason why. He's electric with the bat in his hands. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. This to center field. Outman under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Hernandez has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Caught looking his first time up.
Matthew Batten.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kershaw deals. On the ground, and that's just foul. The lefty fires. Up and in, 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in LA, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Will Smith. Darvish back to work. Up the middle, Kim. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. That one out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Corrals it. 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward. Grounded out his first time. And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. The Padres up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On its way to the corner. Tatis really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That's out to center field. Azokar drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. He continues to... And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jake Cronenworth. As the lefty gets to work. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azokar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground, could be 2. Lux. Now the throw to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts will hit next. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Cronenworth, the runner at second with 1 away. Kershaw checks on the runner. Cronenworth dives back in. Kershaw fires. Ground ball up the middle. Lux. The throw to first. Bogaerts retired.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So 2 down. Here's Machado. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. At the belt and fires. And that one hammered. Hernandez going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom six. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy James Outman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Nice. In the box again, takes a strike. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. Fireisen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Luis Campusano, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Check swing went around. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Joe Kelly up and loosening in the pen. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Slowly on the ground to short. Lux fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres down in order. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now Freddie Freeman as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And the 0-2. On the ground to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Hit hard. That gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
now will be Will Smith. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. To the right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And they get the out on Smith. And that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe.
Number 27, Joe Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Batten in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Cronenworth stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier getting loose out there. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Breaking ball, and that got him. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. Bogaerts retired. And ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and Hernandez is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Hayward in the box now, takes strike 1. That one missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Chris Taylor down. And that's in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Back safely. Just off the outside edge.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Caught him looking for the K.
the center fielder.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second, on to Kim, and that is the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Out to short. Lux throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Manny Machado.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kelly goes 6'1", 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And this one squirts away from the catcher.
0-1's the count.
And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Now the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. That one the other way. And base hit. Here comes Machado around third. Safe.
No, he beat it.
Comes through with the RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone. Luis Campusano now at the plate. Kelly picks over. Tatis dives back in.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Man at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pickoff throw. Oh, and they got him leading. He's out.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. And down on strikes. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Angel de los Santos into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
To kick the pitch. Got him. 1 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. The Dodgers down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Betts, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 1-0.